Hello, we are looking at our capital letters and we are going to be hunting to find the vertical lines inside of these capital letters. So several of our capital letters have a vertical line or a line that goes up and down, a tall line like this. It might not be quite as tall, it might be only half as tall, maybe like this, but it is going to go up and down. I'm going to make one more in this first writing space that didn't make any letter that I recognize, but it's showing our vertical line. I'm going to make another one and see if you can tell what letter I'm making. I have two vertical lines and nothing else. If we added a horizontal line, it would make H. So H has them spread apart. This is an example of what our vertical lines look like. Let's go ahead and dive right into working on highlighting those vertical lines in our alphabet. If you have a paper with the alphabet written on it already, perfect, you're ready to go. You just need a marker or a highlighter to highlight those lines. If you don't have a paper with the alphabet on it, now might be a good time to pause and get a paper, or you can just follow along and notice which letters, see if you can notice the letters that we're looking to find, those shapes, and see if you can spot them before I say them. And of course, your letters don't have to be as big as mine. All right, so vertical letters. There are no vertical lines in A. B does have a vertical line. Big line down in B. No vertical lines in C. D does have a vertical line. Here it is. Big line down. E has a vertical line as well. Big line down. All three of those letters started in the same way. In fact, their vertical line is even on the left side of their writing space. Where that letter fits, that box that letter would fit inside, F is actually the same way too. Big line down on the left side. H has two big lines down on the left and a vertical line on the right, while I has only one vertical line right in the middle of the writing space. J has a vertical line that goes from top almost to the bottom, but it doesn't actually go all the way to the baseline because J curves at the bottom, so the curved part touches the baseline. K has a vertical line that goes just like this, big line down on the left. L has a vertical line, and M has two of them. It has a big line down, and then we would jump up, slide away diagonally, slide up diagonally, and then another vertical line on the right side. N has two vertical lines, big line down, we would frog jump up, I see a diagonal, and then one more vertical line over there. P has a vertical line on the left. I'm also noticing something else about these vertical lines. I wonder if you notice it too. No verticals in Q. We're gonna go to R. R has one vertical line, none in S. T has a vertical line that goes from top to bottom, and U has vertical lines, two of them, it comes down, and then it curves at the bottom before making another vertical line that goes straight up on the other side. The last couple letters of our alphabet have a lot of diagonal lines, but let's look and see if we see any vertical lines, any lines that are going straight up and down. Nope, none in D, none in W, X, Y, or Z. No more vertical lines. I thought we had them all, but there is one more tricky little vertical line in G. Right there is another little vertical line that connects with that big C curve shape. Now we have all of our vertical lines highlighted. What I was noticing was that they're almost all the same height. They're just the same amount of tall. There are a few exceptions. G is very small compared to the others. But the only other ones that are not the same size are J and U. They have curves at the bottom that make it so they aren't quite the same height. But all of the other vertical lines, we'll ignore these couple that aren't in any letters. All of those other vertical lines They're all the same height. Yeah, it's pretty cool. All right,